Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. It is. Let me back up here. I am just leaving. It is raining. It is raining on a Sunday the 29th. The month of March is almost over. On my schedule on work on this month, I do not work on Sundays. I do not work Saturdays or Sundays. So I am off work on Sundays. Oh my God, look at the, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it through the lens, but look how dark the sky is. It is a very, very stormy day. So this is church. I just came out of Journey Church. It's a Christian church. It's beautiful service. Beautiful service. I encourage anybody that can go to church on Sundays. Look. So this is on Military Avenue in West Palm Beach. I am off on Sundays, so whenever the time change, the daylight savings time change was, the Saturday before was a time change at 2 a.m. Sunday morning at 2 a.m. So that Sunday, I wanted to go to church here, but when I came here, the time had already changed from the night before, so I was actually late. So I looked online to see if there was another church that was open later on that Sunday, because I was already in the spirit of going to church and listening to the service. So I found another one that's called, this is Journey. I found another church that's called Life Church in Wellington. Today I actually came to this church. So it's Sunday, it's Palm Sunday. I remember when I used to live in Providence, Rhode Island, I used to go to Catholic church in St. Michael's, La Iglesia de San Michael's in Providence, Rhode Island. I used to go and I used to know, when Easter, or what we call it in Spanish, Semana Santa, Cuarentena, all of that. I used to know when that started, and I used to know what every Sunday meant. And with time, you have so many responsibilities and you do so many things that you just forget about the traditions and the celebrations, what celebrations are and what dates they are. It is different when you say to yourself, well, you don't have to go to a building, you don't have to go to church to be a Christian, to love God, whatever. And it is true. I do say that it's better to have somebody who knows about theology, somebody who understands and can disseminate the Word of God and explain it to you in a way that we can understand it. And we pay more attention when somebody else is explaining something to us than if we just read it off the book. Listening to a pastor can explain the Bible and the verses of the Bible, the meaning, a lot better than if we try to, figure it out ourselves. But I feel good, and it is a rainy day. If you can see back there, I have a towel and a bathing suit. I was hoping that after church I could just grab a bike and change in my car and go to the beach. I'm actually going to the beach now. I'm gonna see what it looks like. So this is Lake Worth Road, and if I just drive Lake Worth Road all the way, it will eventually take me into the ocean, and I'm That's one thing about Florida. You could have a thunderstorm here, and a mile down the road, it could be sunny as heck. Yeah, it's never the same. So. Alright, here we are on a rainy, you might call a stormy day. It's actually not raining right now. Believe it or not, I'm kind of weird because I like this type of weather. But this is Lake Worth Park. So look how spicy those waves are. Look at that. So I am definitely, I think, gonna pay for parking for at least an hour, and I'm just gonna check out the sights. Look how strong the wind is. By the way, you see the blue in the sky? That's the only part of the sky that has blue. If you look at that way, there's no blue. So, oh wait a minute, there's a spot here. All right. So, yeah, I am in Lake Worth. So I'm gonna get out of my sneakers. I don't think I'm gonna wear the shorts. I could take them off, take these jeans off, and put the shorts on, and then put the sandals. I got these sandals ready in case I want to walk in the sand. And it's not raining right now, so yeah, it's a good thing. So let me think about it for a couple of minutes, debate whether I should change here inside the car. There's nobody on that car next to me, and there's nobody on the car next to me, so I think I could, and I got tinted windows. They're not the darkest, but I think I could pull it off, maybe take a minute and do a quick change, and then that way I can maybe even put my feet in the water, walk in the sand, put my feet in the water. I'm pretty sure that if I do that, my legs are gonna get soaked wet all the way above my knee. Alright, let me decide on it, and I'll see you outside. Well, I know it's gonna be hard for you guys to hear me because the wind is so strong. I try to pay for only an hour, but the parking meter, it's a 2-hour minimum, I guess, because by default he asked for 2 hours. It is 140. So if you think about it, I'm here until 3:40. If I wanted to stay, I don't think that I'm gonna, but they already charged me $8 because it's $4 per hour. It's very windy. Obviously it was stormy last night. As I was laying in bed watching TV, I could hear the rain falling outside, and that is what is causing this high swells or waves. And they have the red waves, the red flags just waving on the beach. That means it's windy, and it is not recommended to swim. This is the William Lockhart Pier, and there's a restaurant there, but they're pretty much overpriced. So I think I'm gonna walk around here on the top of the walkway. This looks like a good spot for All right, mi gente, so it's about that time. I still got, I want to say another, what's it, yeah, almost another hour, about 40 minutes. And but I think I'm done for the day. It's so salty. Let me show you how much salt has this car received. Look at the mirror. You see the surface of the mirror? It's all opaque. The surface of the mirror is all opaque. It's full of salt, and I'm assuming just the same way it's the outside of the car and the outside of every car here, because the wind is so strong that it's just carrying salt from the water as far as the wind can take it. So yeah, there's definitely needs a little shower. I need a little shower, and the car needs a little shower. But thank you for sticking around, watching this out of nowhere vlog. I went to church. Today's Palm Sunday. I went to church today, and after church I was gonna go grab a bite and then come to the beach. It wasn't sunny when I was on my way here. It was cloudy, so I said, you know what, let me go to the beach first and see what's going on, because if I'm not gonna stay, then I'm just might as well go over there, take a couple of pictures, and then go eat something, which is what I did. I mean, I'm not scared of the water, I'm not scared of the wind, and I'm not scared of the temperature. Even though the water temperature was really comfortable, it wasn't cold. So I would have jumped in there, but it was too much work to get onto those the shorts. So I kept my jeans. All I did was I changed my sneakers and I put sandals so I can walk on the sand. And just like that, this is the end of the vlog. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and edit a little bit of this video and some pictures and videos that I took with my phone, so I can post them on TikTok and Instagram, and probably watch some TV and get ready to go to bed later tonight and go to work tomorrow. And that's it. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps my channel a lot. Share it and engage, comment, hit the like button. All those are the little things that YouTube sees that this channel is being engaged on, and it helps me promote, share it to a bunch of other people. And out of 1,000 people, maybe I get 25% of them to subscribe to the channel. So that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Remember to always be kind.